All right, so tell me, Daddy Boy, man, who are your influences today? Who would you like to work with in the future?
First off, I gotta say that I'm highly influenced by the grace of God that's kept me. Through these trial moments and through these times that I've been through. And a lot of people, some people, that been through some of the things that I've been through, have either lost their lives or lost their mind or whatever it is. So I'm influenced by just winners. I'm influenced by the Stevie Wonders and Stokely's of Nick Condition.
Yeah.
And, people at the heart of this industry, they make me want to, that's what make me want to stay up in there. And then not only that, I got a whole different cover over my life as far as the cover. I got great churches that I'm a part of that I'm just not trying to just get my career side together spiritually. I'm trying to tie it together. So my pastor, Pastor Paulo, he really inspired me. To go there, man, that you ain't got to do gospel music. You can go out there and do love songs. You can go out there and get it, man. Go do what God has put in you. So, man, I'm just like working hard, rethinking myself. And to some, I'm birthing myself. This is the birth certificate that people get a chance to see the true Danny Boy.
On Busy Sunday Nights Jazz, you made a great performance, by the way, with the song "What's Going On" by Marvin Gaye. Yeah. How was performing that song?
Man, it was a couple songs I did, and to tell you the truth, Busy Sunday Nights, that's in Amsterdam, and man, I had a good time. The people know our music. They know our music, and they really enjoy music. It's what we used to be when it came to music. It's there. So I felt brand new, man. I felt brand new. Just being over there, being able to share my voice. I was sick as hell. My back was out, you know what I mean? I got a herniated disc, so I'm sitting down in a chair, and they knew I was sick, but I was about to cancel. I was about to cancel the show. I was in my hotel room, and the promoter was like, the people want to see Danny Boy. They want to see Danny Boy, and this is really my first time being in Amsterdam, and man, I got there, man. The people knew I was sick. I walked in the club with my pillow. I got it behind my back. I sat on the chair, man. And just the vibes in the room helped me do the show.
Do you still keep in touch with DJ Quik? Do you know if he has any songs in the making?
Quik was one of the first producers that I worked with over at DeathRow. And, to me, I thought that we were, I looked up to Quik as like a big brother because Quik is very intelligent. Very into his music, man. He's a musical genius. And, look at it, out of all of the falling apart, a lot of people that I thought that, we were building relationships as far as, friendship or workmanship relationships. Some of those people again, man, just turned their backs and don't answer phone calls and don't answer emails and things like that. But, I forever got love for DJ Quik because, again, man, I learned a lot in the studio from him. Hadn't talked to him in a long time. No, he don't return my calls, but, hopefully when he reads this interview, DP still got love.
Well, is it true that your unreleased Death Row album was mostly produced by DJ Quik?
Oh, yeah, no doubt, man. DJ Quik produced a lot of songs, man. A lot of songs. I think DJ Quik probably produced an album himself. One of the albums that I have over in the Death Row catalog he produced.
Oh, okay. Next question. People have said before that Tupac took Death Row to another level. Can you share this feeling with us? Like, how was it seeing all of his friends, all the rappers coming up with him in the work and everything?
I think at that time when Tupac came over there was a lot of growing going on. Because, again, Death Row was already there as far as, the Snoop Dogg and the Dr.Dre. And Tupac coming along, it really, it did heighten everything that we were working on over there. And it heightened his career. You know what I mean? Like I had known of Tupac and had been writing him and talking to him when he was over on the Interscope thing. But I think when he signed over Death Row, he really became, the artist that he wanted to be.
Yeah.
And he had the love that he needed, from the different artists that was around as well. And Suge was pouring a lot into do. So,
yep.
I really, he poured a lot into him, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he helped Pac see things such as myself. Same thing he did for me. He helped Pac see things that he had never seen. The money that he had never seen. You know, enjoy things that he probably never enjoyed.
I mean, because Suge put a lot of into him, it was basically at the time Suge's top priority, and your album was put on hold because of this, right?
Oh yeah, man.
How did that make you feel?
Like I pissed off.
Were you pissed off?
Hell yeah, pissed off, man. He came over there and he signed to the label. You know, everybody was happy he was there, but everybody understood that they had to take a back seat.
Yeah.
And if you were working on your record, we knew that the Pac record was anticipated. We knew that the Pac record, we had an idea that Pac record was going to do what it was going to do because of the things that Pac had been through.
Yep.
So, even with being mad, knowing that your record had to be on hold, we still all was, and rally for the Tupac album because, it was just along and seeing his spirit, man. When Tupac came to the studio, working with, I think, every artist at that label had an opportunity to get a good work, a whole different work ethic. When Tupac came, because Pac came straight from the joint. He came straight from the prison, straight to the studio, straight to the booth. And that's how Pac was every day. Pac had other niggas want to sleep in the studio. It became a silent competition with the artists because, everybody I want to cut more songs to Tupac. Pac, cutting the cut. I want to cut. And we probably wasn't making as many as hits that Pac was coming up with, but we were trying. So, he created a whole new ethnic when it came to, for the artists. Even though Snoop was, into their legendary state, they were moving up and things like that. I'm sure Snoop and all these other artists got a lot from Pac when he came. And, and another thing, too, it was like, even when Snoop was number one on the chart. Snoop was a household name, when it came to hip-hop. So, I don't think I was the only artist walking around. I'm sure Snoop was, mad because he was, kind of clipped a little bit and hurt. His wings had been chipped a little bit because, again, man, when Pac came to DeathRow, it was Pac day. It was how Pac wanted to do it. You know what I mean? Because I guess Suge understood and knew exactly what Pac was going to do. If you heard those records, you either had to roll with it or get rolled on. Those were the kind of songs that Pac was coming with. So much in him as far as lyrics and knowledge. He was really going on that mic and expressing it, and you couldn't mess with him because while you in there working on one or two songs, but you didn't finish in a 12-hour session, Pac, like on his fifth song, talking about load up another track. And it wasn't just like demos. He was making hits. He was making an all-right for me album. I was able to be in the A studio and look back in the B studio and see Pac and look back and forth. I'm in the studio working on my album. He'll come in while I'm in there recording on the mic. This got the best part I needed on the mic. And you can hear Pac in the background like, come in the back, my nigga, I want you to come on with something on this. And I run in the back and, you know what I mean? And by the time I get back there, I just hear a little Hennessy, it's over. I'm drunk as hell. And I done came up with, you know what I mean? What's the phone number? You know what I mean? I came up with that from that. They just went on and on, man. And the best part about it is, even though everybody probably felt clipped, felt like they wings or they were being held because, it was Tupac Day when he first came. Even though we may have felt like that, Pac made us feel involved because he was involved in everybody that was around. Nobody would know me as the I Ain't Mad at You kid if Pac hadn't walked in that front studio and slapped me on the mic. The California Love, that was a Dr.Dre song, but shit, you don't know it's a Dr.Dre song. Everybody recognize that as being
the Pac song. Yep.
America Most Wanted. Well, nobody wants Snoop like that. Pac, Snoop became America's Most Wanted, when Pac 5 came behind it. So.
Those, you were there around when those songs were being made, right?
No doubt. Every last one of them.
You yourself also recorded tracks with Tupac. Can you name some of them?
Man, I did Picture Me Rolling. That's your phone number. Heaven Ain't Hard to Find. Toss It Up. Me and my little homies.